Good morning, reception. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I think it's still a beautiful day. Regardless of it being rainy and wet, still a beautiful day. Still have to thank God for waking us up this morning to see this bright new day. So, as you can see, we will be doing writing. And as usual, I want you to practice in your writing practice books. If you haven't done those letters in the writing practice book, as well as your language arts book. Okay? So let's get started. So we are going to do the letters R, J, and U today. And when I'm speaking about letters, I'm usually talking about the what? The capital letters. So we're going to do capital R, capital J, capital U. But because the lowercase j and the lowercase u are very similar, we're going to do those as well. So let's get started. So the first letter we're going to do is a capital R. Capital R. So we're going to do a standing line or a straight line down. Then we're going to curve and then do a diagonal line. All right? So let's begin. Straight line down. And remember, we're taking up the whole space. So straight line down. We go back to the top and we do a curve to the middle. All right? So it looks like the letter P. But then we do a diagonal line. And now we have the letter R. Okay? So R, what was the next letter? J. So it seems like we're going to be doing a straight line, but then we curve, we hook, right? So remember, when you're writing your letters, make sure you have space. And when we're in school, we use one finger space between each letter. So we're going to do J. So we're going to come straight down. And then at the last minute, we're going to curve up. Is that finish for the capital J? No, we have to put his hat on. So that, my friends, capital J, right? And now for the common J, we do, remember, we start in the middle of the line because this is one of the letters that falls. So we're going to come and go down below the line and we're going to curve or hook. And then he doesn't get a hat, he gets a little dot. And remember, it's not a big circle. It's just, you're going to take your pencil and dot it. And just enough so that we can see it, okay? We're not going to do a big circle over the J. And now we're going to do the letter U. We're going to do the capital U, okay? So we're just going to go down and around. And that's the capital U. The lowercase u looks a lot like that. So we're going to do it. But there's a small difference. So we're going to come around. We're going to go up. And then we're going to come back down. It's a little harder to see there. So I'm going to do it up here. So the lowercase u, you come down, around, up, and down. Do you see it? It has like almost like a backpack. So it has a line at the side of it, okay? So that's the difference between the two U's. And the difference between the capital J, lowercase j, capital J, put a nice hat on him. and then the lowercase j has a little dot. Okay? So remember, R, J, U. That's what we're practicing this week. Get those done. Our R's, our J's, and our U's. Next week, we're going to move on and we're going to do some more letters, okay? But for now, practice these. And if you have time, only if you have time, go back and practice the letters that we have already done. Just on a regular piece of paper that you have lines on, not in your books, just on a regular piece of paper, so that you can get even better at writing, okay? So have fun. Make sure you do your hand exercises. Some of you may not have used certain muscles in a while, so do your little stretches and roll your balls. Use your clothespins, stretch, anything that you have to do, shake, okay, to get your hands ready to write. And if you need to stop and stretch your hands some more, do it, but not too much and not too often. Don't make mommy and daddy talk too much. Get your work done, and then you can move on to a next activity, okay? Have a great day, guys.